Hello everyone, myself Shivani Patil. I study in class 9th. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Study Aim. In our earlier video, we have solved exercise 1.2. In our today's video, we are going to see the topic real numbers and the decimal expansions. In this section, we are going to study rational and irrational numbers from a different point of view. We will look at the decimal expansions of real numbers and we will see if we can distinguish between rationals and irrationals. We will also explain how to visualize the representation of real numbers on the number line using their decimal expansions. Now let's start it. First, we will find the decimal expansions of 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9. The remainder will be 1. We will put a decimal point and here it will come 0. Then again 3 3s are 9. Again 1. As we have put the decimal point, again here we will get 1 0. Again 3 3s are 9. Again the remainder comes 1. So this is going to. Now let's divide 7 upon 8. We can't divide it, so we will put 8 zeros are 0. Then here it will be 7. We'll put a decimal point. Then again we will get a 0. Then 7 8s are 64. 60, then 8 7s are 56. 40, then 8 5s are 40. The remainder comes 0. Now we will divide 1 upon 7. 7 zeros are 0. 10. 7 1s are 7. 30. 7 4s are 28. 20. 7 2s are 14. 60. 7 8s are 56. 40. Then 7 5s are 35. 50. 7 7s are 49. Then 1. Again the same. Here we see that the remainder is coming 1 1 1 again and again. Here the remainders are 6, 4 and 0. And here the remainders are 3, 2, 6, 4, 5, 1. Here what you have noticed? You have noticed at least 3 things. Number 1, the remainders either become 0 after a certain stage or start repeating themselves. The number of entries in the repeating string of remainders is less than the divisor. In 1 upon 3, one number repeats itself and the divisor is 3. And in 1 upon 7, there are 6 entries that are 3, 2, 6, 4, 1 in the repeating string of remainders, and here the 7 is the divisor. The third thing we notice is that if the remainder repeat, then we get a repeating block of digits in the quotient. For 1 upon 3, 3 is repeating in the quotient, and for 1 upon 7, we get the repeating block of 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 in the quotient. Although we have noticed this pattern using only the examples above, but it is true for all rational numbers of the form p by q, where q is not equal to 0. On division of p by q, 2 main things happen. Either the remainder becomes 0 or never becomes 0, and we get a repeating string of remainders. Now let us look at each of these cases separately. Let us look at the case 1. In the case 1, the remainder becomes 0. In the example of 7 upon 8, we found that the remainder becomes 0 after some steps, and the decimal expansion of 7 upon 8 is equal to 0.875. The other examples are 1 upon 2. Okay, here 1 upon 2, here we get 0.5. So here we see that the remainder is becoming 0. In all of these cases, the decimal expansion terminates. Terminates means it ends after a finite number of steps. And we call these decimal expansions of such numbers as terminating. As we are getting the remainder as 0, and after a finite number of steps, the decimal, it is getting 0. Now here comes the case 2. Now what is the case 2? In the case 2, remainder never become 0. This is the case 2. In the example of 1 upon 3, right, and 1 upon 7, we notice that the remainders repeat after a certain stage. In 1 upon 3, it was coming 0.3333 and so on. In the case of 1 upon 7, we saw that the remainder was coming 0.142857142857. It is repeating. This block is repeating, right? The usual way of showing that 3 is repeating. Okay. Here we see that we have a repeating block of digits in the quotient, and we see that this expansion is non-terminating, as we are seeing that a certain block of digit is continuously repeating. The usual way of showing that 3 is repeating in the quotient is that to put a bar on this 3. It means that the 3 is repeating continuously. And here we see that 142857. This block is repeating, so we'll put a bar on it. It indicates that this is repeating. So all of these examples give us non-terminating recurring decimal expansions. Here these are non-terminating and these are recurring. Non-terminating means here we are not getting 0 as remainder, and it is not ending after some steps. It is going on continuously and it is repeating. Repeating means recurring. Repeating is same as recurring. As sometimes the words repeating come and sometimes the word recurring is coming. Thus we see that the decimal expansion of rational numbers have only two choices. Either they are terminating or they are non-terminating recurring. Now on the other hand, on your work on the number line, we come across a number like 3.142678 whose decimal expansion is terminating, or a number like 1.27 bar whose decimal expansion is non-terminating recurring. In our next video, we will see some of the examples. If you are new on my channel, then do like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such kind of videos.